Takari Lee has finally spoken out, and what she revealed changes everything we thought we knew about her relationship with Jackie Christie. According to Takari, she and Jackie didn't just recently reconnect. They've actually been in contact and rebuilding their relationship privately for about 5 years now.
Jackie Christie and Takari are in contact.
Yeah.
Can you tell us for how long?
Yes, it's been about 5 years. For about 5 years, it was a slow progress. We didn't get no inside help or anything like that. I just received a call one day, and it happened to be my mom. And we laughed and cried and, got over that. And every time I received a call after that, I picked up the phone and, time went on. So it's been about 5 years.
When you saw the clips of your mom, whether your relationship was strained or not, and we're hearing that it's not strained, how did you feel seeing someone, albeit your sister, put their hands on your mom?
My stomach hurt. My stomach was hurting when I heard about it, and I was in straight disbelief. And then to see it really happened like that, my stomach hurt. It just made my stomach hurt. I felt so bad. I just felt so bad, and I just wanted to reassure my mom, I don't feel that way. We're not living in that past. We're not, doing that. You're not alone. You're not alone. I don't know what's going on. I can't, we all saw, I'm gonna call my dad, I'm gonna get my dad, using that against her type thing. And I'm not sure what's going on, but I just wanted to make sure she knows, I'm standing with you. I don't care who would have hit you. It's not cool. I never would have said, and I know people think I should support my sister. I'm not against my sister, but she was wrong. She was very wrong. We're 30. We're in our 30s, baby. We can talk. We can talk. And if a conversation is not getting us the results that we want, we're old enough to turn to God by ourselves and just ask Him to heal our hearts and go on about our business, because I don't see where the good comes from there.
Yeah, and Jackie Christie has a right hook.
Listen, I don't know better than that one. I don't know better.
and Jackie has a right hook.
Oh, right hook. Listen, that's the Central District of Seattle. I would have never played with it. I'm not even gonna lie with y'all. And you know what? What's crazy is we have heard the story. My mom has shared some stories with us about her growing up and how she was out there fighting, and the kids didn't mess with her, and she held that throughout life.
Jackie was out there fighting in the streets.
My mom is that woman is a whole warrior. That woman is. That's what I said when I said my sister don't know her. I wasn't trying to be funny. I have had conversations with our family. My mom is a prideful woman. Where we came in at is all we need to know. Who she was before she had children and all that stuff. Not a lot of that was shared with us. So to talk to family and hear about their family dynamics and how they came up and the struggles and comparing that to ourselves or my life, that made me give my mom so much grace. It really just that, she's just a girl. She's just a girl type situation. Mm-hmm. I have always, I am a protector, and I get that from my mother. She is a protective person. I'm a protector, and one of my biggest things all of my life has been I never wanted my sister or my little brother to ever experience any kind of pain. I have experienced pain of not feeling worthy, life was, just useless. I have felt so low. And my biggest fear was that somebody could make them feel that way or something could make them feel that way. So I have defended my sister in situations where we absolutely know she was wrong. She was completely wrong, but I will stand up with her and, hey, you get behind me and I'll deal with these people because it's my job to protect you. So I was originally, I've maintained that. Even through all of this, she doesn't talk to me. I reached out maybe 4 years ago. It was a few years back. I did reach out to my sister via Instagram and, I'm like, are you ready to talk? And later on, I'll explain to you guys why we stopped talking, but are you ready to talk? And Instagram tells when they read it, so it showed that she had read it, and I gave her a couple days, and she didn't respond, and I just said, okay, and I will not bother you again. I heard that she went to tell people I cussed her out and all that stuff, and I that's not even in my, So to hear that she was thinking of me in a predatory way, or like plotting against me in a sense, to say such a thing that she said, that was gut-wrenching. I took a good week, sick to my stomach. I really, I couldn't eat. Like, my mind was all messed up for a good week. When this first started happening, it got to me. I am not gonna lie. I have good people in my corner that just uplifted me, reminded me, like, girl, and listening and seeing the responses and all that stuff, I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong. All I can say is that's not the person I remember. So I can't say, oh, she's acting. I can't say, I don't know what it is. I'm curious. I am curious. And I wish, peace, whatever's going on. I hope it goes on and she gets through it and she's able to forgive my mom or accept that she can't and have peace in her life,
No cameras, no publicity, just real work and real healing behind the scenes. Takari shared that becoming a mother herself gave her a new perspective on the mistakes Jackie made. She said there's no guidebook for parenting, and that realization helped her find the grace to forgive her mom. It wasn't instant, but over time, she chose to heal, and that choice has reshaped their bond. She also addressed the explosive altercation between Jackie and Chantel Christie that played out on Basketball Wives. While she didn't dive into messy details, Takari made it clear her relationship with Chantel is distant. She didn't hold back in showing that there's a maturity gap between how she and her sister deal with conflict. Takari's growth is undeniable. She didn't meet a storyline or a dramatic reunion moment to prove anything. She's been healing in private, setting boundaries, and moving forward with clarity. That's real transformation, and it speaks louder than any on-screen argument ever could.